Hello, everyone. I am just here to say hello, checking in on everybody, seeing how everyone's doing. This has been month 4 since Big Mama's passing. Uh, September 8th, 2019 was the date. In 2018, I mean, not 2018, December 8th, I was traveling. So let me see if I can get this light a little brighter. Sorry, guys. Hold on. How are you doing, everybody? I don't know why it's so dark. Maybe because this window is open. Hold on. If that'll make it a little better. So, my little Christmas tree right here. So, I just went on a little trip to CostaMaya, Mexico. I took a cruise. This was my very first cruise. And the experience to me would be more like there was a casino inside. There were lots of shops, lots of restaurants, lots of bars, a chapel, a gym, a pool, like 2 pools, like 4 hot tubs, kid areas, bowling. There was a nightclub. There was a nightclub that was more like a lounge. And there was a club that was more like a nightclub. And they had a DJ on the deck with the pool. And there were so many decks that you could lay out on. There was a theater and they had performances every night. And the night before the last day was the best performance. They had people imitating artists. The 3 artists they were imitating were Michael Jackson, Elvis, and Tina Turner. So that was a wonderful show. It was fabulous. I felt like they were the real people. I especially loved the Tina Turner and the Michael Jackson renditions. Now, Elvis, he looked like Elvis and he did well, but he didn't really sing the Elvis songs that we are familiar with, And so, but the Tina Turner show, she brought it. And that woman, whoever that woman was who was imitating Tina Turner, she did a damn good job. And who else? Michael Jackson, that dude, he could dance. He was dancing just like Michael Jackson. He even sounded like Michael Jackson. He did a little speech for us, and we were all laughing because he really sounded like Michael Jackson. And I enjoyed that show. And then that night I made a reservation to do a really nice formal dinner because you could do a buffet style dinner, or you can choose to do like, you can order your meals. You can do a buffet, or you can order your meals like in a 5-course dinner. And so two nights of the trip, I went for 5 days. 2 nights on the trip, I did reservations. The first reservation I did was a nice, like a 3-course. I don't remember. I think it was 3-course, but let me see. We ordered so much food because you can order however much you want. So we ordered so much food. It was like a 7-course. They kept bringing. We ordered like 4 appetizers each. And, the appetizers are small anyway. So you might as well order 4, at least 2. Because, like bruschetta, they just literally bring you 1 bruschetta with the tomatoes and onions and everything on it. And so you might want to order like 3. And the buffet was so good, guys. I mean, the first day I had a stomach ache because I had eaten so much. And then by the 3rd day, I had to tell myself, okay, you have to eat healthy choices. Eat however much you want, but it has to be fruits and vegetables. And I had a little bit of roasted chicken. Oh, excuse me. I'm going to eat. I forgot I had my food right here. This is like my friend calls it a chili mac. and I call it hamburger helper. So you decide what it is. What do you call this? Macaroni noodles with ground turkey. What do you call that? So, hmm, the food was really good. I mean, the food was so good and healthy. Some parts were so healthy that it inspired me to go to the grocery store. And last night I got groceries. Not this. This is from somewhere else, but I got all fruits and vegetables. Um, the views were very beautiful from the cruise. I mean, I enjoyed like walking around the cruise for exercise and feeling the wind and looking at the ocean. Not only looking at the ocean, but feeling the wind and hearing the waves crash against each other and just being out there so far away from everything and being in the middle of the ocean. It's like a sense of serenity, and it was like the perfect environment to pray and do meditations and manifest. And that's exactly what I did. I prayed, I meditated, and I really enjoyed that time away from the world. It was awesome. Now, the thing is, you're away from the world, but it's kind of like the world is with you too, because the ship has so many people on it that if you are a person who likes solitude, you might have a little bit of a difficulty in that way, because I mean there's people everywhere. And it's kind of difficult to find your own little spot, but you can find your own space. There were times where I would be in an area and there would be no one there, or maybe a few people there, and I still felt like I had solitude. And of course, if you have a balcony on your room, if you're a person who likes solitude and you're going on a cruise mainly to have that getaway feeling, get a room with a balcony. It's worth it, because you can order room service and stay in your room and still enjoy the sun. You can still enjoy the waves and the views, and you definitely will have the opportunity to feel like you are able to have solitude. Mhm. So people say it gets easier as time goes by when you lose a loved one. I would say that I don't know how to say it, because like just this morning I saw a whole flock of birds, and the way they were moving, it was just so beautiful. And they all like came in front of my car, and then when I was driving through them, they all went to this side and they all just spread out. And it was just such a beautiful scene that I couldn't help but to cry. And at that moment, the song in my car was a Christmas song talking about I wish you were here. It was just a moment where I just felt like, okay, I miss mama. This is a moment where I'm about to have a breakdown and cry, because how can you not? So it's like still fresh and it's still new. Oh, you guys might be wondering, what is this written on my cup? I've come across videos that talk about scripting for manifestation, and that water has power and memory, and you can manifest through water. So I have on here, I am a multimillionaire, love, gratitude. I am millions of dollars, and I have the date. So I put this on here. I'm just trying it out. I mean, I heard people say that it works, so why not try it? So yeah, it's still like grieving. You know what I'm saying? Grieving. And I've had to tell my friends and remind people, hey, remember, I'm still grieving my mom. I'm a little bit fragile right now, because people may expect me to be a certain way or do a certain way, and I'm not. And I can't change that I'm not. I'm just going through the process, and my siblings are too. You know, we're just going with the process. Like, for example, I am such a planner. I like to plan things. I'm organized. I already know my goals 5, 10, 20 years from now. I already write out lists for the whole day. Ask me right now what I'm doing tomorrow. I can't tell you. I can't even tell you what I'm doing for the rest of the day because my mind is so occupied with this grief that it's not functioning. I'm not functioning at 100% capacity. So people have to understand that when you're grieving, it's draining. It takes a lot out of you to fight it, to focus on things, even little things, and to be able to process things and to go about your business on a daily basis. Today, someone asked me what my address was. I told them the wrong address, and I almost gave them the wrong number because I'm like, my mind is just so, it's working 24/7 against the grief. But I'm gonna tell you right now, that trip definitely helped me press a reset button, and I feel empowered. And I do feel like I can make it for the rest of this year and make it to 2020. So, excuse me. Oh, I wanted to show you guys some things that I bought on the trip. I packed a little luggage. I don't know why I just didn't bring my big luggage. So I didn't want to buy anything too big or whatever, but I bought some things that I really liked. So Mexico, the little port, and this has black with this something cute. I like it. It makes me happy. And then when I was at the Florida airport, because I left out of the Florida port, I bought this. Now this is just something I love wearing little bracelets like this. These are real shells. Something so cute like this. Now that other bracelet is really hard to put on. This one is easy. Just pull it. Isn't that cute? Hey. So I got this. I'm really happy about these. I like to have little trinkets that make me happy throughout the day. We went to CostaMaya where the Mayans were, and there's pyramids there. You'd be surprised. Some people don't know that there are pyramids there. And so I got a mini replica of the main pyramid that's there. There's several, so I'm not going to just give you the name of what this one represents. But for me, it just, look at that. I'm about to, oh, come here, little pyramid. And I believe these are made out of marble. You can see, doesn't it look like marble? A little pyramid. I love having little stuff like this to keep forever to remind me of where I've been. And I usually get something like that everywhere I go. And this one is my favorite. It is marble. This is an owl. I don't know if you guys can see the structure of it, but it's a little owl. His body is facing that way, but his head is turned to the side. And that's the back of him. Oh, I love this owl. So that's it. That's what I got myself. Little trinkets. So, guys, some of you guys know one of my sisters is pregnant right now. Y'all know Maddie. So, Maddie's pregnant. Some of you guys know I've been trying to conceive TTC since June, I think. So, I just wanted to give you guys a little update. I did have a new sperm donor on Thanksgiving Day. I did the process actually. I happened to be ovulating on the holiday. So I was like, happy Thanksgiving. And so this week will be the week that I will find out if I'm pregnant or not. So guys, please keep me in your prayers. It would be so awesome to be pregnant right now, to start a new journey. But then again, I always pray, Lord, not my will, let your will be done. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. If it's not, I'll have peace with that. So good. So yesterday was like almost 80 degrees here, and I'm in Texas. Today is about 40 degrees. I don't understand how the weather can change so drastically from day to day. Um, it's pretty interesting. I would prefer to live somewhere that had consistent weather for a season so I can know what to wear. Because every day I don't know what to wear. And that messes with my psyche a little bit. But ultimately, I'm enjoying the cold today. It's nice. I saw a lot of houses are decorated with lights. Businesses have Christmas lights. I was jamming to my Christmas music this morning. I felt so good. I felt so relieved. Sometimes you have to let some people go, and there's some things go in your life, and it might be hard or difficult in the moment. You think, "Oh, what am I going to do without this?" But ultimately, there's a burden that's been lifted. You know why? You don't realize how much of a burden it was causing you until you let it go. And that happened to me this morning. I'm like, ooh, I feel good. I feel freedom. I feel like a burden has been lifted. You really want to surround yourself with positive people if you're a positive person, because if they're not positive, guess what? They're going to drain you and they're going to bring you down. Yeah, you might bring them up a little bit because you have light in your heart, but if they have darkness in their soul, ultimately at some point they're going to bring you down. But I'm like, the light has left the room, honey. The light has left the room. Well, what time is it? I think people are still at work and everything, but I just wanted to stop on here. Anthony Scaly, what's up? Oh, I know you like her big belly, don't you? My mom had the best big belly. People loved it. People loved her belly. And the thing about her is she was confident. She was confident in the way she looked. Sometimes we don't even want to put on a bikini because we're self-conscious about what other people would think or say, but she didn't care. She worked with what she had. I'm almost done with this. Guys, I'm in a cozy mood. I want to sit back and watch a Christmas movie, okay? All done. That was so good. How you doing, Anthony? Anthony Scaly. Oh my God, Insight Ministries. How are you? I know you miss Bigmomma. She used to talk about you all the time. How you doing? Ace? Got my little Christmas tree up. I know you do miss her a lot because she had like a real soul connection outside of YouTube. I know you did. She talked about you all the time. Like, I knew you because I'm the one that helped her start this page. So I was in the background for the last year. So I knew all of her YouTube friends. I mean, when I say friends, I mean the ones who, like you, Mr. Lewis, her Destiny, Shawty Boo, Sunshine people who she actually did talk to on the phone, CC and Cut. I know that you guys really were friends. So it's really weird not having her here. And I went on a real bad fried chicken. It's like I'm looking for fried chicken. Like I'm looking for her fried chicken. I'm driving everywhere, going everywhere, getting different types of fried chicken. and all this stuff. I mean, dare I not, I will not make my own fried chicken, but I probably will. Probably next year. It won't be so difficult for me. But it's like I was just fried chicken, fried chicken, fried chicken, because that's what I love from her. But it didn't taste the same as, of course. But I did come across somebody's fried chicken that was good. So at least I got that. I've been okay. I went on a cruise last week. I put up some videos and pictures on Mama's page. Some of them are too explicit for my page. I probably should put them up again. We're okay. We're making it, but it's still hard. I mean, for all of us, it's really difficult. Yes, I went on a cruise last week to Mexico, and it was really nice. It was really nice to get away in the little port. I'm glad I didn't take a tour because when you take a tour, in my mind I was just thinking, I don't think I'm gonna be wanting to do a tour or an excursion if I'm on a cruise because for me a cruise is like relaxing and I don't want to be hiking in the jungle and doing all this stuff. Thank God I didn't do it because people were when we people were standing in lines. People had to go do these excursions all day. And I'm like, ooh, I just need to be able to just shop a little bit and get back on that boat. I'm not trying to get stuck in Mexico. But yeah, I got this little there's little pyramids. There's pyramids in Mexico. So I got this little one. I bought it. I bought this little owl from a little shop. They carved it out of marble, which is very difficult. And I got me a few little bracelets. He said, I know that's right. Yeah, it doesn't take much for me to have a good time. Just, I'm not trying to get injured. I'm not trying, people doing dirt bikes and stuff in the jungle. What if they get hurt? They have to be on that cruise for 3 more days injured. No. I'm just like, let me just take my little ass back on this ship, make sure my card swiped, the right card, and make sure they have me on this ship. So when they leave, I'm gone with them. They're not going to have me somewhere lost. I mean, but you really have to think that way sometimes. Like you can't go into things naive because this is how people get trafficked and this is how things happen. And you'll be wondering, where am I? Wake up from a coma, not knowing where you at because you hit your head on falling from a dirt bike. They had to put you in a hospital somewhere in Mexico, and then the ship left without you. No. I just wanted a relaxing trip. It was nice. It was nice. Okay, let me read what you're saying. I'm fine. I do miss her a lot. Yes, indeed, we do. Insight Ministries. How have you been doing? Insight Ministries. Okay, cool. A cruise, Insight Ministries. I know that's right. Insight Ministries. Okay, nothing's wrong with that. Insight Ministries. You're right about that. People are so crazy these days. Exactly. And I was like, I was trying to speak a little Spanish to let them know I know Spanish. And if y'all are trying to do something, I know a little Spanish. So you don't know how much I know. So make sure you saying the right things around me. Oh, Lord. No, but the cruise was great. But if I had it my way, let me tell you what I would have changed. I like the idea of going out into the ocean on a boat. And I like the idea that there was food and music and activities. However, it was too many people. Hey, her Destiny auntie. Her Destiny. is now a moderator. Um, Inside Ministries is here. Her Destiny. Both of you guys were friends with my mom. Thank y'all for stopping by. So showing some love. I was talking about next time. I think what I would really love is maybe I can just rent a boat for one night or 2 nights with my family, like those little getaways they have in, just nothing too big, but just something to where it's a little bit more private and it's like my family. And I'm sure if we all chip in for a cruise, it could be the same rate, even if it's just one night. I think that would be out with my family, with my loved ones on a small boat and just stay the night and have a chef that cooks and, just something like that. I think that would be nice. Insight Ministry says, hello, Destiny. Insight Ministry says, you're welcome. Thank you. But guys, okay, so there's a casino on the ship. And it reminds me of this casino in New Orleans where the casino is actually on a ship. And so to me, that would be nice to even, I don't remember if that casino has rooms. I need to look that up because at least that would be like a free opportunity to be on a ship with my family. And then we're out in the water and stuff. Of course, there's casinos and stuff, but that's not the only thing that's on the ship. There's restaurants and bars. And so I'm thinking, I'm trying to figure out a way to where my own family, we can go where no one else needs passports or anything like that. We can just all just go on this trip and just be on a ship and have this experience. Her Destiny, you favor your mom so much. That cruise looked beautiful. Thank you so much. Her Destiny says, hello at Insight Ministries. Yes. Her Destiny, I forgot you were in California. I should have made a video. See, now that I did it, I'm like thinking all this stuff. I should have made a video before I left. I mean, you're not in California, you're in Florida. I should have made a video before I left to see who wants to meet me in Florida. Like I could have met some of you guys because I was actually in Miami and I was in Fort Lauderdale. South Florida. So you're south of Miami. Insight Ministry says, hey, how are you, my friend? Her Destiny says, no, I'm in South Florida. You're in Miami, right? Or south of Miami? Vince in the house. Woo woo. Vince says, hello, everybody. Man, now I wish I would have said, hey, guys, I'm about to be in Florida. Who wants to meet up? We could have met up at a restaurant or something. And we could have all made videos. We could have each one of us could have made videos for our own channel with other guests. Like Her Destiny, I could have been on your channel as your guest. And then you could have been on my channel as my guest. Inside Ministry says, Florida is very nice. Orlando. Her Destiny, I'm just 6 minutes from Fort Lauderdale. That's the airport I was in. 7 minutes from North Miami. Oh my God. I could have seen you because I was waiting at the airport from 8 in the morning. From 8 in the morning to 5 p.m. I was waiting all day at the airport because the cruise came back early. So I just went ahead and went to the airport. Jay Kurt, what's up? Jay Kurt says hi. And I was at South Beach, Miami, Friday. I spent the night in South Beach, so I could have met you for dinner. Oh my God. See, communication. Dang, that would have been so nice to meet you. We could have done, what's that street in South Beach? That really nice street where it looks kind of like Italy. What's that street? I walked by it, but when I walked by it, it was already shut down. But we could have eaten dinner there. Dang. Well, next time, because I'll be in Fort Lauderdale again next year. So I'll do it right next time, promise. I'll tell everybody who's in Florida, who's in dear Fort Lauderdale, who's in Miami. Let's meet up. Let's do some videos. Let's collaborate. What are y'all up to for the holidays? So, what food are y'all eating or cooking for the holidays? Do you guys cook or do y'all go somewhere else? Do you have a tradition? Yes, that's it. Deco Drive. Oh man, I missed out on seeing my auntie, her destiny. Missed out big time. Insight Ministry says, I watch them cook. You watch them cook, but you eat. I watch them cook too. Shoot, I'm not cooking nothing this year. I already cooked my dressing for Thanksgiving. That's it. I will bring you a packed, packaged dessert. I'll bring you a pie, a cake, uh, some cookies. What do y'all want me to bring? Because I'm not doing anything extra this year for Christmas. My brain is on relaxing mode. Goodness, I'm so sad about that. I really could have met her destiny. I literally could have. Because when I came back, it was on. I came back on the Friday as well, but I left on a Friday. I was there Sunday night, the whole Sunday night when I first got there. Her destiny said, "It's all good. Yes, I cook a lot for Thanksgiving, not so much for Christmas." I am craving ham though. Ham with the pineapples. That sounds good. Oh man. So my siblings, they're making it. They're doing okay. We're all just hanging in there, y'all. Inside Ministries, yes, then eat it after it's done. Exactly. I usually have everything planned out, but this year I'm just going with the flow every day, one step at a time. One step at a time. Oh, yes. Her destiny says, yes, ham is a sure thing. Her destiny says, glad to hear your family is doing okay. Yeah, we're trying to make it. Oh, I feel like I need to go to sleep. Whew, Lord. I've been up early today. I usually don't wake up early, and I've already been out the house and everything, and I came back and ate. That food made me tired, y'all. I'm about to take a nap, and I am about to watch a Christmas movie. Okay. Thank you guys for your support and love and care and everything. And we will keep in touch. Did y'all see this on my why nobody told me I had that on my tooth? Anything else on my teeth, y'all? Anything else? Okay, I have to go. Have a wonderful day. From Her Destiny Inside Ministry says, you're welcome, love. Okay, friends. Well, I'm gonna see y'all next time. Y'all take it easy. Goodbye.